A shot? A shot? And a water? What the Why? Why? Why are you making me do a shot? What have I done? Another water? No! Uh, Gua. Hi, Bit. Hi, Meep. Hi, Anadia. Hi, Socks. No, don't join in. No! I... Why? I... Why? I don't... Ah! Ah! I was just here, gonna play some funny FNAF games, but no. Okay, let me go grab alcohol and like 5 gallons of water. Apparently, I'll be right back. Beanie. I'm back. Uh, Hi. My freaking mouse. Okay, that's better. Uh, 1 shot, 3 waters. 4 waters? I didn't prepare water. I had a little bit of water, but not 4 waters of water. Sabu. Why you? Why? Okay, I need to turn down the music at my end. I just got food. I was gonna eat early, but I guess I'm drinking early instead. Crosses my arms. Humph. Humph. Get humphed. Let me load my face tracking and then I'll drink the water. Live on stream. Oh, you know it. I do have some good news. I finally put my refurbished motherboard in and it's working. For now. I have all my RAM back. Hi, stream. Hello. Okay. I will pop up any second now. I promise. I will do 1 water. What do you mean? So it's like a water, like a big gulp. I've always done it like multiple big gulps in 1 gulp. Does that make sense? Am I drunk? I haven't even drank yet. Macro Haley about to show up. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna do another water. That one hit different. You choose how to fulfill it. Okay, I'm gonna put as much water as I can in my mouth, and then drink it. That's 1 water. This doesn't have cheek puff. Aw, shame. Another day. The creature? You're the creature. I'm pointing at you. You can't see me, but I am pointing at you. What do you mean, welcome? I'm not gonna do a shot of water. That's for losers. I just realized I had like a huge thing of sweet tea in front of me. I could be drinking instead. Okay. Now until the end of the stream, all water redeems are now tea redeems. I'm pointing in my mind, okay? I don't know how to move my arms. I lost that ability. 2 more waters? Hi, CMH. I feel like there's some colluding, coercion, one of those words happening. Why? 2 waters? You're a bot on the internet? That's crazy, because I know a bot on the internet. They're purple, and they're small, and they're Egyptian. Another water? Okay, I'm doing the last water that is currently redeemed. Okay, now I have to do 1 shot, and then I'm caught up. We all just have the same idea. I don't like this game. It's gonna be an hour until we get to the actual game. Don't call in 3 me. Also, tell me if my microphone goes weird. Maybe it was because of the crappy motherboard. And hopefully I don't have to fix anything. What do you mean the type of person I am? Don't greater than colon exponential 3c me. Okay, I'm glad I'm sounding alright. Have you ever... Okay, have you ever... No. Actually, I don't want to remember that. I do not sound stinky. I don't sound stinky, I promise. Okay, today's drink is Andre with an accent over the E. Wine cocktails, pineapple mimosa. And it's so cold. Okay, here's my shot. I am not stinky. I'm not stinky. Meep just came over, which is Flygon. Hello, Meep. They did not say I was stinky, and my other friend came over, and they did not say I'm stinky, so therefore I'm not stinky. Oh, we need to change to yay. But the French is not here, so I think we're good for today. Okay, one shot. One shot. Ah! It was fine, and then I got like a nanosecond of not fine, and then it was fine again. So you're not a fox that sinks. What? Why Fanta? I am a fox that smells good. I think. I put on deodorant today. I put on perfume today. I also smell like Fanta. Fanta smells good. And you can't deny it. $2 minutes of ads. Yippee. True. True. Frick Bears 3. Let's get to gaming. Ah? Da Vinci? Socks the Fennec. I know where you live. I have to. No, I did. No, okay, I need to export that from Resonite. I need to change my subscription. 0 minute of ad for 1 month. Come and kiss you about it? Is that good? Did I win? Feeding you threat. Okay. Okay, we know how Decoy doesn't want RP in their chat. You can have a little bit of RP in chat as a treat for in my streams. A little bit, and I can cut off at any time. Socks will be around. With me, I am not good at role playing. I'm not. I don't know how to do it. I'm so awkward at it. Like, lays on you, falls asleep. Is that right? We're on night 4. We got Glitch Trap. Malhair. He'll begin appearing after the monitor has been flipped up after a certain amount of times. Notices Fox.
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it. The last guy was found dead.
I'm a fox. That's what it is.
Anyway, I don't really got any survival tips for you or anything. You seem to have it pretty much down by now anyway. But what I do have is a gun.
Sad that this is the
and I
only
ain't
way
meeting the
you're
same fate as those schmucks before me. You hear that, you bad bastard? You ain't want a piece of me? Well, come get some of this!
They are all gone.
What kind of jerk gets paid for playing video games?
That's true. Who does get paid for video games? I did not know what button to press. as you can tell. It's Rodney. We love Rodney.
You know, I actually have a secret line that's a massive lore hint. I'm not gonna say it though.
Really? Okay, how we all doing? So we really only need to use cams for puppet.
Listen, you're not cut out for this. Hand me the keyboard.
Feddy. Almost got taken to Pirates Cove. I can dream. I can wish. You doing all right?
Manual breathing.
How am I doing?
I guess you just couldn't survive 5 nights at Frick Bears.
I peed a little bit. No, I'm kidding. You aren't in danger until the 3rd time he laughs. Does he not show up at the door? Was he at the door? Don't ask why. I'm doing good in the general sense. I think. Maybe. Maybe not in the general sense. You know what I mean. So there's Freddy.
Kinda sad that this is the only way you're gonna make a living wage here.
There's second Freddy thingy. Freddy's on our left.
I'm editing your save file so it validate this speed run.
Does Freddy stand in the door?
Listen, you're not cut out for this. Hand me the keyboard.
I heard the third thing, the third laugh, but like I couldn't look over because I had to do the Foxy. Okay, there was 2. There is 2 there. Freddy.
Why do the doors need power to stay closed?
Closing when he laughs next? Does he not stand in the doorway like the normal people? I think he laughed again. I think he just left his stage. Why are you saying he? He don't have eyes. Okay.
I'm actually the anti-piracy for this game. If you obtain the
Fuck!
game for free, I will be sending a strongly worded
Balloon Boy's here.
let you know Rodney Redbird is disappointed in you. Not because of the piracy, just because you suck.
Okay. I gotta check this. Someone's. Hello?
Welcome to the family.
How's this third one? Watch the cameras instead. I can't use my cameras. I'm gonna be frigged. They should make Fanta real. Is that RP? What does edging your cupcake mean? Actually, I don't want to know.
You should spend all of that on the king's prizes. I hear something really funny will happen if you do.
Yes, we can make. I forgot we got the upgrade where we can make the temperature colder. I mean, it's
Type in
filling
your
up, I
home
think.
address and credit card information to activate my
I
secret
can't tell
shop
because
code.
Rodney's
Skip the
missing. Okay, that Freddy was to my left. Doggy? Doggy! Hi, Tops. How are you doing?
Hey, so like, if you know the animatronics want to kill you, why are you staying for all the 5 nights?
Okay, yes, I can't click it that much. Some of those very early sexual flash games, etching your cupcake. Oh,
You might want to get your pipes checked. Something tells me there's a gas leak.
I know what you're talking about, Nadia. That was certainly an era that I was too young for. I'm doing all right. What have you made in Resident lately? What was that sound?
You know, I actually did the voice for the 4th phone call. They didn't pay me for it.
Hello? There's someone else here. I don't know where.
Why do you smell like that?
What do you mean, why do I smell like that? Okay, those are clear. Who's the backseat gamer?
You really gonna do 5 nights of this? I guess it's not too many nights.
Steiny? Fanta. You playing Ultra Kill? I have seen you play Ultra Kill. How far have you gotten? Okay,
God, you can
that's
really
Freddy.
see how much this game suffered from feature creep. I mean, just look at me.
Someone else walked to my right. We are doing really good.
Hey, can you give me a bag of chips?
I feel like Foxy can run any second. We just gotta listen for him.
Hey, I found this file in one of your cabinets while you were not looking. It's called Dorable Do Fan vs Manifesto. I went through it. It's actually got some pretty alarming things in it. You should probably maybe report this to
That's
someone.
Freddy's moving. That's Foxy. Okay. We got 40 seconds, and then I'll reach out.
pathetic. Here's a real challenge.
Foxy,
Can you
Freddy's reset.
get 3 while gifting someone a copy of Unico every half
Balloon
hour?
Boys reset.
Only then will you have my respect.
20 seconds.
Yeah,
Let's trap.
luck.
Let's go! Yeah, there is layer 8. I need to... I don't know which one I'm on. I think I'm on layer 7? Maybe? If I weren't such a coward, you could complete an ultra kill. I will! I will! I have so many games I have to play on stream. Oh, there is no more phantom noises. I think I have them on my computer somewhere. Maybe I am on 6. 6 or 7, one of those. It's Michael again. Sprite. No, we don't like Sprite. Sprite is only good when you're sick. Ah, good to see you again. You found the third one. Which should mean only one remains. As much as I would like to say it's smooth sailing from here, you know how things are with this company by now. The robots might act a little quirky at night, but it's nothing I can't handle. You know, speaking of the robots, I noticed each of these masks matches up with one of them. Funny, huh? Could you tell me more about these? They seem pretty interesting. Yes, I suppose I owe you that much for getting this far. I imagine you're quite familiar with the reputation of this company has garnered by now, yes? I haven't heard much myself, though that would explain why Mom didn't want me taking the job here. A fair few unfortunate events have happened across these locations. These sister locations. Vine Boom. I'll be the first to tell you as much. Disaster after disaster, tragedy after tragedy. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say this company has been darned since the inception. Root beer. Root beer. I should do a root beer. Root beer, no! No root beer! No, not cock and balls. Not on this stream. Dr. Pepper! You know that Dr. Pepper sponsored the first Resident October? And every time a tragedy occurs, those there to witness it become tainted, as do the objects and places surrounding them. In fact, I have no doubt you've experienced this phenomenon already. All those props at the last location you visited. Surely you noticed how heavy the atmosphere around them felt, yes? In one particular tragedy, one which I myself was there to witness. Nowhere was it seen closer than, though, the eye holes of those masks. Well, that doesn't sound like much of a party. Are these masks gulp haunted? Well, no, not quite. These masks just seem to be imbued with some kind of sort of strong emotional energy. One's potent despair, their fear, their agony, some might call it. Agony? Is that the official word for it? Personality? There we go. Without the cock and balls? No, an idiot. True. Socks, you're so right. Socks, you deserve one RP. Boopers. Yes, I've had people in my life who studied the phenomenon very closely. Oh, I see. Maybe you can tell me more about it sometime. Though for now, I'll better get back to work. There's only one mass to go, right? Yes, that's right. And this is the last one, is the most important of all. So don't mess this up. And so Michael vanished once more. Geez, I wasn't expecting there to be so much of these masks. But hey, Michael sure knows his stuff. I'm glad these masks are in good hands with him. Well, what am I waiting for? Only one more to go. Bazongers. Amen. Williams Woods? Oh, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here again. Do I have the right place? This looks like someone's house. Hey, I don't know any better than you. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for if you search hard enough. Either way, good luck. What if I motorboat him? Second friend Fredbear. You know there's a secret back here. I woke up this morning to yet another email from Michael's horrible uncle. I refuse to refer to him as my brother. Yay! Peddling yet another pointless product of his, begging me to put his idea for a shrimp animatronic. Chat, hear me out. Hear me out. Shrimp animatronic. And we name it Decoy. It would be perfect. It's a perfect match. I wish I had hand tracking. It's so perfect. I'm doing cinema. Imagine me doing cinema. Cinema. Radioactive shrimp from Walmart. You know what? Sometimes my like real life friends joins in the chat and they see stuff like inflate and invore. And then they immediately close out. And then they message me saying, "This is why I don't read your chat." This is funny. That's good. Keep it up. I want a shrimp animatronic. I need to screenshot this. Well, I'm clicking buttons that are wrong. Bah, I could tolerate him if he was just a con man, but marrying out of the family name? It's unforgivable. Oh, you got summoned. Hi, Decoy. We were talking about shrimp animatronics. No vor meat. What? Okay, what? P trains? Okay, trains is understandable. What kind of surname is Sorelli? It's shameful. Afton's a good name, a strong name. It's one people remember. Oh, and don't even get me started on that half-wit nephew of his. He surely isn't my nephew. The law goes on for another couple pages, but you decide to not read any further. I decide not to read. Inflation. Decoy. Shrimp. Dreadbear. Rah, doorman so mean. Dreadbear walked into a house looking for candy and man inside kicked me out. So rude. Dreadbear was just trying to trick or treat. It makes Dreadbear angry. Boo hoo hoo hoo. Without any candy, Dreadbear have to go back to eating dirt. Dirt. Sniff, sniff, I smell candy? You, Mr. Night Guard man, will you please give Dreadbear something tasty to eat? $9? Point and click. Okay, I'll think about you in many ways, Mr. Dreadbear. employee memos pinned up. I don't really know who's going to see this, but this is just some guy's house. I don't care what the company says. I don't care if it's abandoned. I'm not trespassing for this job. If they're going to keep pushing their limits like this, I frankly want no part of it. Sometimes you just got to let sleeping bears lie. If they want that locked box upstairs so badly, they can tell someone else to get it. I'm out. Lockbox? Rezo rail? What Rezo? What's Rezo rail? Meep is taking dirt class. Meep is taking dirt classes, and then they're scared of bugs. Can you believe that? They were. Chat. Hear me out. Hear me out? Hear me out. Don't Fanta me. How dare a tiny morsel like you walk up to me with such confidence? Keep talking. Keep talking. How foolishly misguided you are. Don't believe that you just because I lie here half buried in the earth, I am any less capable of tearing you limb from limb. Keep talking to me, please. I am only choosing not to out of respect. Yes, that is all. Feasted upon prey as... This is now war. I'm out. Feasted upon prey as meek as yourself does not, honorable hunter. Those are words. I assure you, little morsel, shall you choose to heave me out of this shadow grave, you will see my form is much more than a trick of the eyes. $6. Maybe. What? What? Novor. Is that the mimic flipping us off? Candy Cadet.
Come get your upgrade here.
We got $37. Scott slot machines? I'm not trying to see his butt. Because I didn't think about that. But I would have if I did think about that. Overcharge. That does sound pretty good. I think that's all. I think that's all we should do. You know, I will reroll. Mangle cartridge? Mangle Tangle Mania? Felix's Loan. Superfan. Can go twice as far as below zero? Spawn Killer would have been nice. Come again? You don't have to tell me twice. Is that Crying Child with purple guy? Is that a fox? There appears to be multiple children's drawings pinned up on the fridge, all drawn in sloppy crayon. Upon a closer look, all of them are signed William. I don't like you. Oi, bug it off. I'm trying to watch the tally. We're about to find out who the real pa of Clara's baby is. Don't you see how important this is? What? Oh, give me a break. The telly's all I got ever since me old playmate left. Sigh, how I used to love playing tag with him. It was wonderful. He'll never stop running. You what? You'd like to play with me? Back at your pizzeria? Well, well, you're not at all the muppet I took you for. Let's get 'em moving right along, why don't we? $23? Actually, there's I don't want to, because you're gonna be like frame perfect use the thingy. It's set to the Flashing Colors channel, presumably Plushtrap's favorite. I love Flashing Colors channel. When you want to watch blue, but your wife want to watch as orange. I hate when that happens. I love that Mimic picture. Yeah, I'll get the present. I'll have to find 2 Mimic flipping off pictures. Wait. Yeah, I was like, this is the FNAF 4 house. Do not say vor. Do not say vor. You night guards are getting bolder by the day, aren't you? You come here and you disrespect me. You ask me to come back to your sorry excuse for a pizza parlor? Don't even mention that place to me. That greasy good-for-nothing grandson of mine brought nothing but shame to the Fazbear name. What I'll do to bring some dang dignity back to this thing of ours. The family business used to mean something. Tell you what. I'll make you an offer. I'll come back to that lousy pizza joint of yours and get to conduct my business. You get your way, I get mine. How's about that? Defense fan. Interesting. Personal log. Just as I suspected, it still rests in the back room of the old location. I was afraid by some know-nothing would have moved it out by now, but I'm glad to see my employees know their place. Now, leaving my children behind isn't anything new for me, but for once, this is one I care about. I'll find a place for it, somewhere it will be safe. Spring Bonnie, I'll make good use of you. I discovered Present just come out of the arcades. No puzzles. Really? Not FNAF Warehouse. I was thinking about Backrooms. No thank you. Freddy. Today may mark the worst day of my life. A tragedy struck at the diner today during the party. That rotten son of mine, always such a crybaby. Didn't he listen to me when I told him the spring locks were susceptible to water damage? If he had only toughened up and stopped sobbing for once, none of this would have happened. And now, thanks to him, not only will the diner have to close down, but the company wants to retire the spring locks altogether. My greatest work, down the drain. This is all his fault. I'm sure of it. He must have paid Michael off. He never liked the spring locks. He must have known that if he could create a scene, he would get my technology retired for good. Well, if he thinks he can take away my greatest creation so easily, we'll see how he likes a taste of his own medicine. Real. Fetty? Fetty. Did we ever find out the lore implications of this room being in Secret of the Mimic? Or, like, at least the toys? And any update on that? Any update? We got an update on that? Even here, a bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Dude, Clark is so totally missing this out. This game freaking rules. I got a pretty good high score on it, though I do feel like I could do even better. Luckily now that this game's on my radar, I can add to it to the rotation for my next work week. Same with all the others. For now, though, I better head back. The boss doesn't like me gaming on the company time. Fred Sweeper Frank. What do you mean modern FNAF lore? It's a lot better than Security Breach FNAF lore. But they are fixing it. It is the arcade closet. If I had a closet like this, I would totally put an arcade machine in it. Maybe some steppies. Let's do arcade. Pirate plunder. Foxy. Plunder Sea Goons. Why is a Sea Goon? Why? You never got into FNAF? Why? Get the treasure, go back to your pirate ship. If you get grabbed by the tentacles, it's game over. Use the left and right mouse buttons to move. Hold the right mouse button while at the treasure chest to collect treasure. Huh? This is going to be painful because of my mouse that double clicks. No. How many do we need? 20? We can beat 20. No! I got greedy! Octopus. I clicked, but the mouse didn't register. I was just dumb on that one. I'm blaming the alcohol. This is all technically your fault. So thank you. That hits me there? I was greedy. This is greed the game. I've done it. Something came out of the arcade. It wasn't the present. Water. I see a fly. I got tentacled. Not yet. I gotta wait. Yeah, wait for that. When's the tentacle update? I have to beat 40? That's easy for a fox like me. Starting now. Okay, that one doesn't count. That I could not avoid that one. Why did I right click again? They're off? They're off? Go. Go! Go! Something came out of the arcade. I got the present. Easy. Oh, I get slow and heavy. That's what's happening. Take like 5 or 10 at a time. Nah. I can take a lot of loads. I can take one big load easily. You gotta play the first game a bit and didn't ever get to follow up on anything. I never played the FNAF games. I've always was mostly only interested in the lore. But the newer games I play because they're not the same thing. Ugh. Girly, you can return? No. I did not do it wrong. You did it wrong. No loads. 3 waters? Okay, I'll 3 water. Okay, I read your message, Socks. That's good. Yeah, that too. Meep, you just can't DM me asking that question. Friend? Newspaper clipping. Out of curiosity, you begin reading it. Local business owner found dead in home. Earlier this morning, authorities found local business owner Henry Emily dead in his home during a routine welfare check. While a gruesome scene, one with authorities are still trying to wrap their heads around. Any foul play has been ruled out. All evidence points to Mr. Emily having been the only person in his home at the time of his death. While his former business has fallen into public infamy over the years, many who work for Emily hold him in high regard and mourn his passing. When asked for comment, a company technician who claimed to be quite close with Mr. Emily had the following to say. He was doing pretty rough for a while. I hate to see him go like this. I guess he wanted to be with his wife and daughter again. You decided not to read any further. What do you mean, huh? What are you thinking about? Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. So you finally found yourself standing at my feet. Can we have a normal interaction? You're quite the fascinating case, do you know that? I've never seen someone so willing to face lethal danger as many times as you have, only to go back and do it again. You must be very comfortable with your own mortality, or perhaps just desperate for a paycheck. Bravery or foolishness, it really makes no difference to me. No pause. No pause. Why? Why do you want feet? I only want to know, are you brave enough to stand face to face against death itself? $15? I hear Henry caved in and finally hired professional voice actors for the animatronics. What's wrong with the old ones? Who cares if they're not professional? The janitors love voicing the animatronics. They did a damn good job at it too. You could barely even tell Cheek was voiced by a man. That dishwasher we had do it, whatever his name was, he absolutely loved doing the voice. So much that he began talking like that all the time. And started wearing skirts and changed names. There we go. There, you can only use the censored pause. See, that's the kind of dedication this company needs. But of course Henry wouldn't have the eye for work ethic that I do. He'll be the death of this company. Transgender. Stares at you with transgender eyes. If I stared at you like that, what would you do? Some strange documents are pinned up on the wall. If you're that rotten son of mine, shove off. The contents of this room are none of your concern. However, if by some unlikely chance my plan to scare off the children went wrong, and you are visiting this room after my death, presumably to write my memoir, well, I suppose I shall reward your recognition of my accomplishments with something. If you will, direct your attention to the box on that desk. Inside this box is some of my most brilliant work, more brilliant than anything I'm sure you possibly could comprehend. However, the box is locked with a passcode, one that only I know. Of course, I won't tell you what it is outright. That wouldn't be any fun. Instead, I'll give you a hint. The password is my one pride and joy, the one thing I hold more love for than anything else. Which I suppose isn't saying much, but I digress. The password is the name of my favorite child. Oh. It's the box. It's the box. You kiss? You would kiss? I don't think that's legal. I don't think you can do that. It seems to be a personal log. Despite everything, Michael still does nothing but laze around the couch. I despise that boy. He does nothing. I leave for work and find him in the exact same place every day. And when I do, he's never even watching anything good. It's always that melodramatic drivel they called soap opera. I suppose there isn't anything good on TV anymore ever since they canceled Win a Boat and a new pair of pants. The whole house reeks of him. I don't even think he's showered in days. What's wrong with him? What? Is he sad that he doesn't have Elizabeth or that crybaby around to terrorize anymore? I don't either, but you don't see me sulking about it. Perhaps I send him down to the bunker. Yes, that should whip him into shape. He should be watching Flashing Colors. We need to go. We never went on this side. Mingle. Personal log. As if enough hadn't been taken from me already, I lost my dearly beloved daughter today. Oh, my poor sweet child, you were perfect, the light of my life, and yet you were too good for this cruel world. My dear circus baby, if it wasn't for that good-for-nothing blonde brat, those who doubted me would have finally seen your excellence. You are the culmination of all of my research, all of my brilliance, and yet all it took was one stupid little girl to tarnish you. Time and time again, I've come to realize how little justice there is in this world. Static channel. Is that? Oh, I thought that was two girls kissing. Like, you see that? You see, like, there's a girl on the left and a girl on the right, and like they're like leaning in, but no, it's a Bonnie, I think. Yuri, yeah. Seems to be personal log. After having the time to think about it, I've come to realize Circus Baby never meant all that much to me after all. As crushed as I was to lose her at first, I've come to see that she was simply a failed experiment. Rare for me, though. I suppose it's an inevitable part of the scientific process. I hardly call her my greatest work, as impressive as she was. No, there is a much clearer candidate for that. The one who started all of this. John. No, Yuri game sucked. Yeah, it does look like two girls kissing. They had to do that on purpose. Porpoise.
You ready?
Bored. I thought all these arcade machines would keep me busy. What arcade? There's only one. No, I mastered every single one. Which? Let's go open the box. Favorite son? Favorite child? Yeah, what is Freddy doing? He's just chilling. Michael? No. Evan? Dave? Elizabeth? It's not gonna be Charlotte. 3 moments. Who is it? It's my favorite child. Did he say? I don't know how you do spell. Is it gonna be? It's not gonna be William. Yeah. It showed Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Not Elizabeth? Sargus, baby? There's no space. There's like no one. Michael. You don't know anything about FNAF lore? Well, I did all the names that that are related to him. Runic, I think she knows the answer. We just have to wait. Don't like you staring at me. We can read this note again. That's outside. I don't think it's this one. Michael's horrible uncle. Sorely. Is it baby? Circus. That's not how you spell circus. Circus? Ugh. I can't. Circus. Baby. Yeah. Or just how they go through. You're gonna have to brute force this one. Status update. I have to pee. There are no other names that were said. Okay. I think I will take Toy Freddy, because Toy Freddy sounds funny. I have not talked to you. Boo! Oh, come on, you didn't even flinch. Grr, lose just like you wouldn't know a jump scare if it bit your face off. You know what? I don't even want you to salvage me. I bet your pizzeria stinks just as much as you do. What? It could be Spring Bonnie. Stinky losers who stink. I'm not stinky. It could be Spring Bonnie. He loves Spring Bonnie. I think I spelled that wrong. It worked. Don't yell slime at me. The box opened and something sprung out. Oh. Oh. Finally free of that box. This stage calls for us once more. Hey, who says you get the first line? What? Who are you? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Where? The pieces put together! Ha 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 ha! You get it? Fanta. Oh, and don't mind my friends here. It seems they forgot who the leader of this troop is. And some leader you are. You're the only one who got us trapped in that box to begin with. Yes, certainly. Not your brightest idea. We may be performers, but you're frankly no Houdini. First of all, it's pronounced Houdini? No, Houdini. It's why you are both saying it with an R. What? Well, no matter. You there, with the security badge. Relinquish me from these meaningless arguments and promise to behave ourselves. Who said anything about we? This animatronic seems to be in a very poor condition. Cooperate? Corporate won't accept this. You can choose to salvage it anyway. It won't count towards your quota. Doors? Concerning. No, you're too powerful. Slime mid-message. Yo, we unlocked the new meta. Where's Toy Freddy? Oh, there you are. I want Toy Freddy. He's a gamer bear. $13? Beat his high score on a minigame of your choice before 6. I can do that. But I need to talk to you after I pee. No, don't put your slime all over me. No, no, I hate this. I hate this. No. Did the Yay and Fanta work? Okay, I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna go piss. What would the P redeem even do? Okay, I'm gonna go piss while you all figure out what P redeem is. A water redeem? I just went. Except P? No, I don't want a golden shower redeem. No golden shower redeem. Foxy mask. Night 5. No hailing. No, don't get me started thinking about molten silver. Water? My tea is almost empty, by the way, and it's like an American large, which is very large. Stop DMing me suggestive messages. I will get you. Another water? 2 more waters? Ah! I can't escape it. Finish it? I don't like this. Keep going. I don't like this. 1 tea? There's another one? I've teed. I teed my pants. Okay. Now can I resume? What's my power fricked? No, that's the extra power.
Hey, it's me again. again.
Not tea inflation.
Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave
Toy
you to
Freddy!
it.
He's
But,
gaming.
Just don't forget to check out the shop and buy something if you find yourself struggling with anything. Oh yeah, I actually did end up dying last night. The bullet ricocheted off of
Why
Freddy's
do the
head and
doors
right
need
back
power to
into my
stay
skull.
closed?
So my
Score to
soul
beat
is trapped
95.
inside this phone now. You have fun with your last shift.
Manual breathing.
We beat the high score. We are good for Toy Friday for tonight. But my pinky itches.
See, now this game should have been in the fan. Not because it's good, it's because I'd get merchandise.
I think I got Freddy. Bye. She toy with my Freddy? What? Explain. Elaborate. Okay, that Freddy
Man, if
did
only
get
my pal
reset.
Buddy was here. Little bluebird fella. He'd be flying around the room, knocking stuff over, yelling in a panic. It'd be great.
That's what Decoy does. When you frighten Decoy, like everything's just knocked over. Okay, that's 2 laughs. 2 laughs at Freddy's. Until I yay. Shit! Puppet!
You know, I actually have a secret line that's a massive lore hint. I'm not gonna.
How? How did I survive that? Until I static. We chill. We being chilling. Thank you for sliming my face. I can't see anything. So slime and yay doesn't work.
You
Interesting.
can now feel the clothes on your body.
What is it working?
Hey, no pressure, but my boss bet a couple thousand on you, and he doesn't like to lose.
The redeem for those two, I have to do a weird like toggle switch in the
Give me a home
program.
address and credit card information to activate my secret cheat code that skips the night.
So it could get race conditioned if you do weird stuff like you all are doing. It's already at 4 a.m. I think I am good at this game.
Listen, I could make a better game.
Also, hello Sandstroke12.
Raise me
How are you doing?
$35,000 and I'll show you.
Welcome to Frick Bears. Yeah, welcome. This is Rodney. Rodney's chill.
God, do you not have anything better to do?
I did not expect Foxy to be there, but I'm gonna say that I did. How am I stinky at this game?
You're splurging like you haven't been paid minimum wage.
They have called me stinky, but that's just my character. That's not me. I'm not splurging live on the stream.
You know, hey, Big Brother pulled through after all.
I am not splurging on stream. We win! We beat the Fig Fadaf. And so you came. Fanta in my mouth. Thank you. I knew you were the one for this job. Not a problem. Just happy to help. So, do you need anything else? Yes. I'm afraid our work here is not quite done. First and foremost, you're gonna need this. Michael shovels around his pockets before pulling something out, leaning in forward and placing it in your hands. It's a portable game console? Oh, a gift. Well, I certainly appreciate it, but you don't need to pay me back. Oh, it's not quite a gift. This device, you needed to contact that old friend I told you about. Ah, I see. So, what about the masks? Those are to draw him out. I understand that you do not have a shift tomorrow, but I must ask you to humor me and come in anyway. Same time as your regular shift. And it must be tomorrow, to be clear. There won't be another chance to do this for a long time, understand? Yep, got it. I just hope I don't get in trouble. Wonderful. Now go home and rest. The last thing you'll want to do tomorrow is doze off. And do not forget the handheld. And so Michael returns to the darkness. For a moment he stops, looks at you in the eye, and nods before continuing on his way. There's a lot that could go wrong tomorrow, but in spite of your natural reservations, you steel yourself and prepare for what's to come. I'm scared. What's happening? I'm scared? Night 6? I did not sign up for this. It's Michael Afton? What do you mean this will be fun?
Seems they cut power to a lot of the systems around the building. Figures, seeing as we're not exactly meant to be here. But that shouldn't be a problem.
I have no fan. I have no camera.
Boot that game up when you're ready. I'm counting on you.
Phase 1? What do you mean phase 1? There once lived a boy? This boy was very sad. He was a crybaby who had no friends. Wow, I'm a crybaby who has no friends, cried the boy who has no friends. If only someone would show up to my birthday party. Oh, who am I kidding? It's just gonna be me and those dumb robots again. It would seem there was no defying his fate. The party would be a disaster. Though maybe with those 4 masks and a bit of elbow grease, maybe we have one last chance to make things right. Don't screw it up. The happiest day. We love the happiest day. I don't like how I can put down the game. What's the point of that? What's the why does it let me do that? Also, Do I need to kill those? I'm not a gamer. The temperature's rising, and I have no way to. I have no way to make it go down. Run! The temperature is your timer. We're on phase 1 now. It's that crybaby's birthday today, huh? Man, with how big my family is, I go to enough crowded parties already. But I guess a party with no one at all would be a whole lot worse. Mario Maker 3. Yeah. This is Mario Maker 3. Alright. I guess someone's gotta man up and show him everything ain't so bad. Level 2.
That woke Freddy up. Keep your flashlight at the ready. Don't let the little ones accumulate in your office.
Freddles! No. I thought I heard one. I am the platforming queen. They're the Green Onion character. This night is really fun. I really love this game. Party? Is party. Well, I can't imagine it'll be much. Oh, but maybe if I go there to work... Huh? Maybe if I go there and work some of my magic, the people will come pouring in. Pump the tunes, shoot some hoops. I'll make it real party. He'll love it. I can't read this font. And hey, maybe I can sneak a look at his dad's robots without him telling me to... Without telling me up. That is lore that I can't believe they have in this game. How old is this game?
He's closer now.
That's referring to a new character in the FNAF universe.
Shine your light if you hear Bonnie coming.
Shine my light by your Bonnie. I heard you! I just needed to kill that enemy! Water! Take back the stink. Thank you for taking back the stink. How far? Okay, it's only the start of the level. Does that platform not reset? We wait. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm a gamer girl. I am a freaking gamer girl. Oh, that party today. That party's today. Sure, I'll go, but shouldn't you get his brother? I heard he had a big apology to make to him. Thing is, he's worried he'll just show up and ruin the whole thing. His roughhousing did go pretty far. But hey, I'm sure you'll find him. I'll see you at the party, yeah? March 13th. Okay, it's pretty new.
Should be enough to bring him out. Chica's coming. Don't let her see you without the mask on.
Oh, that's Vor. That's Vor. No Vor redeem. Oh. I'm scared. Ah! I couldn't! Oh, they were there! I am not trying to get bored. Actually. I'm the greatest? I'm the greatest ever? I died somehow in the game. I press it! You can... go back. Go back. You can see me pulling up the mask. You can see me literally doing the mask animation. The designs of this game are freaking baller. Do not eat them. I can mask and flash at the same time? I did not know that. Thank you. Freaking one frame Bonnie. I'm scared. Dude, why there was no checkpoint? I was playing greedy because I thought there was a checkpoint. Frick! Freddy Frick Bears! No. Put on the mask! You found the other three. Good. I knew it was right to put my faith in you. Well, I suppose there's only one thing left to do now. Do you have the others ready? It's time to make it up to him. Happiest day.
You're in the final stretch now. Be sure your mask is on when that timer hits 0. Let's end this once and for all.
Okay, frick you. $18 seconds. They really know how to make this game, like, stressful. I don't know when Foxy's gonna pop up. I didn't read the time. 5 seconds. $20 seconds. $13 seconds. Oh, I gotta pee again. No. Why am I stupid? I fucked up. I have screwed up. Oh my goodness. I don't have enough time. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's happiest day. Oh, that was scary. Yeah, this is a fan game. Piss. Go Piss Girl Gaming. Thank you. Happy birthday, little bro. Ma? Michael Afton. I'm sorry for how things went last time. I was hoping I could make it up to you. Big bro, you came back? I thought for sure you'll forget about me by now. It seems everyone else has. Why come back for me after all these years? Well, everyone deserves a happy ending, don't they? They're rare in this family, but if anyone of us deserves one, it's you. Now, how about we give the little man a lift? Oh. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, and Jeremy? Thank you for everything. To be honest with you, I didn't think I deserved to see this through the very end. But seeing how much you've been willing to help me, a complete stranger, well, it means a lot to me. Regardless, it seems I have no unfinished business left to tether me to this world. I'm afraid we may not see each other again, at least not in this life. But I am confident that whatever awaits you will be lovely. Well, I suppose I'll best be on my way then. See you on the flip side. Boom. And that's how that minigame ends, kinda, in FNAF 2. Not really. Freddy Fazbear. They need to make a WarioWare game, but FNAF. 2, we unlocked 2 trophies. 12 gauge. And this was just one ending of this fan game. I think there's a lot more. Yeah, this ending was very cool. I love Happiest Day. I love the concept of Happiest Day. And they done it really good. Dude, was the programmer and artist? How do you do that? How do you become a programmer and an artist? Teach me your ways. There might be a war ending.
I found your calling card, and I got you so off guard.
My days at Freddy's. Look how big and round that kid is.
Yes, we know.
Look how busty Chica is.
Around the darkened room. Am I next? We must assume. Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Oh no.
The door was cracked, so
Cool mouse I saw.
heard your footsteps, but didn't notice
Ending you make out of Chica?
he was never really
I think that's the next one I'll get. Chica pregnancy ending.
I found your calling card.
It's a lot of things I have not seen yet.
Did you even try to get
Endoskeleton, Nina's computer. Can slap you with a mangle. You can't go in the back rooms. You might not be able to find your way back out. Music borrowed from Jackbox Party Pack 8. Wario World? Fighting in Space 3? Wife? Aww. Shigeru Miyamoto, the guy behind you? Shinji! Shout out to Shinji, the guy who is behind me right now. Do not service her with your parts. The end. I'm assuming this is the good ending. Who? You can't beat Happiest Day. I loved it. Got $92. 12 deaths. More than I thought, actually. Oh, how sweet. Those two finally got their happily ever after. Looks like the rest of us are still stuck here, though. Hey, that's not a bad thing. All of our friends are here after all. Maybe you should go spend more time with them. You wouldn't want them to get lonely after all. I don't like Second Friend Fredbear. There's 4 endings. We got 1 ending. Extras. Let's go through the extras, baby. Developer notes. Freddy's portrait was, as is probably to be expected, the first one I finished out of the whole cast. I wanted to give each of the main 4 a distinct body shape, so Freddy wanted it to be designed very square. That's cool. To be honest, I did not know that was a jump scare button.
You want something done right? I guess you mess with the parties. You mess with the Faz, you get the bear.
I have to turn this up when you're in.
You mess with the Faz, you get the bear. Or. The parties just start. That's showbiz. Not everyone's suited for this job. Welcome to the family. Don't forget who runs things.
Hell yeah. What do you call me? I can't tell you that. I can't say that. Chica's happy ending. FNAF. I find it kind of funny that practically every fan design Bonnie makes him the skinny, lanky one, and this game definitely continues that trend. Though something else I find funny is how common it seems to be in Bonnie fan redesigns to give him overalls. I always wondered if there's one specific fan design out there who could be pointed out as the progenitor of the concept, or if we all somehow individually came up to the same idea. That's cool.
Rock and roll! Oh man, I feel a song coming on. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Music to my big Oli. My name is Bonnie. I'm a purple bunny. That'll hold you all right. Could you let me in faster next time? I'm on the clock here. Woo! That scream was pitch perfect. Hey, could you, provide feedback on that jump scare, actually? Freddy should give me a raise for this. Sorry, boss.
I love how they have voice lines for the death coin. Let's eat slogan. Or her general roundness compared to her bandmates. She likes to eat. He's doing a Mr. Beast pose. Considering Chica's only 2 known traits are being a girl and eating a lot of pizza, pretty much any redesign of her significantly permanently alters her body shape has to choose one of two paths, either making her curvy and feminine or making her round. I, for one, am a firm believer in a wide chica. Overall, I wanted to make her a bit more bird-like, as well as more circular to complement the very square Freddy and very triangular Foxy.
Let's see. Sheesh, you go down easy.
No more.
I'm so hungry, I could eat a night guard.
This is just the Vor
I'm
character.
afraid you just got served. That was a piece of cake. Wow, and I thought I was the only chicken around here. Oh, finally. I was starving over here. Bonnie
Stop.
might be better at making plans, but I know how to wing it. You ain't fat, you ain't nothing.
Do not. Hard Vor.
It doesn't take a chef to know that you're cooked. Ruffled your feathers.
No Hard Vor. Pesky pirate. Arr. It's kind of messed up how overlooked Foxy seems to be these days compared to the early days of FNAF fandom. That's what I've been saying! Although I guess it's only natural with how many other wacky characters have been introduced into this franchise since then, I always found the fact that he's separated from the other three really cool, even if he's typically considered one of the main four. It definitely helps him to stand out within that group. I wanted to play into that with this characterization here, giving him some sort of one-sided rivalry with the main band.
Ahoy! Who's out of order now, ye son of a biscuit? Oh, I just love a good old floundering. That old bear wishes he were as fast as me. They won't be finding you in one piece.
One Piece!
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. The quick red fox jumped the lazy night guard.
Thank
Didn't
you.
your boss ever warn you of the hooks? Ah, the plink. She beckons your name. I'll get ye next time.
Toy Freddy! Toy Freddy, you know, he's kind of fat. I mean, come on, you know, what can I say? He gained a few pounds. I mean, look at him compared to the other animatronics. Hey, you know, he's, rounder, more big bone, he had a little bit too much pizza. You know what I mean? Just because it's called Freddy Fazbear Pizza doesn't mean you gotta eat all of it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Blah.
You ready? Aw, man. I'm
There's no lore?
Ouch! Right in the fastballs.
In the Fazballs! He's crying like Freerin.
Gaming harder, hardly gaming. You'll make it to the leaderboard someday, pal. Just remember, if there's a 1 to the left and a 3 to the right, that square might be a mine.
That's true.
If you swing at the king, you'd best not miss. Are you winning, son? Hey, that's cheating!
We love Toy Freddy. Withered Foxy. First character developed who has any sort of special animations in the office. Fun fact, all the animation in this game are done entirely in engine. Through the sheer power of math, the 3D models in this game are actually the same way. There are probably less obtuse ways to handle both of those things, but unfortunately I really don't know how to animate or 3D model. Hell yeah. He's busting it down.
Arr, dead men tell no tales. A captain goes down with his ship. You won't be needing a flashlight where you're going. You'll find no mercy. Save for that at the end of me
The stanky leg.
This
Yes.
old fox could still see right through ye. The plank. She calls for us both. Yar. Next time, I'll be wearing 2 eye patches. A watery grave awaits you, my friend. Ah! Frickin' God!
Freaking stop it! So I hate Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy's a hilarious specimen. His role actually changed quite a bit over the course of development. At one point, he was going to be in every salvage location and act as a hint giver like he was in Frick Bears 2. Before that, responsibilities moved on to various employee memos instead. After that, I think the idea of him being a shopkeeper was considered too, although the duty ultimately went to Upgrade Cadet instead. Now he's just kind of a weird anomaly, being that only one of the 6 default characters who activates on night 2. So we got Balloon Boy randomly. It's one of 6 characters. You get a new one on night 2. I think. Blah blah.
Hello? 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 Hi. Bye-bye. I like the shades you're rocking. Wow. You had a free pizza coupon in there this whole time? I really should have tried this sooner.
I started playing Ultra Kill Archipelago? Red Rocket Launcher? What? An idiot. You can't be saying that. He's among the default cast.
They
Oh.
never see me coming. Ouch. Sorry about that. Here, take a balloon for your troubles. What? Someone had to pick up the slack around here. Expect the unexpected. You'll float too.
Okay. Puppet. Marionette. I like when Marionette is grouped alongside the main FNAF 1 cast, despite not being introduced until FNAF 2. I've always seen them alongside Balloon Boy in the original 4 as the sort of main 6 of the FNAF series. I guess Golden Freddy should be included as part of that too, although Balloon Boy and Marionette usually stick out in my mind just because they're completely unique characters as opposed to a variant of one. This is reflected in the fact that those 6 characters are the only ones who are activated by default in any playthrough, and also the fact that each one of them has a corresponding minigame. Blah.
It's been so long.
It's been so long. The man behind the slaughter.
Not all of us can be saved. 5 nights without slumbering. Tick tock, tick tock. His life seconds numbering. Tick tock, tick tock. It stopped short, never to go again when the night guard died.
I love that
Nobody
riff.
pulls my strings. You know you shouldn't be here. I can take life just as well as I can give it. That's better. Don't wake the baby. Wind up the box or wind up dead. You won't stop me.
Spamton Nut Dealer? I don't know what that means. I don't know. Help Wanted. I love Help Wanted. Look, I'm fully aware that Glitchtrap is his official name. It's what he's called in the character encyclopedia and all the merchandise and everything. But with all due respect, I am not calling him that. The name sucks. He's not even a glitch. He's a virus. Scott Cawthon himself went on a record saying he doesn't even like the name. If there's any influence I hope this game has beyond encouraging people to draw Withered Chica more often, of course, is that I want to popularize Malhair as the default name for this guy. Malhair is a really good name for Glitchtrap. I know it's from Deltarune. I haven't even played Undertale. Why is he Scottish? Undertale. No, you cannot look under my tail. For free. Rodney. We love Rodney. What do you mean too late? I honestly have to go pee again. Can you entertain them? I'll be as fast as I can. Okay, I'm back. Piss. I'm not used to pissing. You should probably get that checked out. No.
What do you want from me? I'm big. You're doing just about as good in
Okay.
those games. Really? It's like that, huh?
We're not going through all 78.
This is you. All on you. You got me in here. You brought me in here, and then you get me out like that? Really? Really? That's what it's like. That's your decision.
Nightmares. Oh, he's big. How do I piss so fast? I push really hard. Thanks to the Nightmares boss fight, every base FNAF 4 animatronic does actually appear in this game. I don't think we're supposed to read that yet. They're so round. As such, I decided to go all in on making them resemble plushies, a design trait that I played around with for Nightmare Fredbear on the main roster, though didn't go super far with it. I feel like this was the right move in the end, and not only does it make it more sense symbiotically consider the boss fight they're part of. Blah. I want to skip all of the nightmares. Phone guys. Honestly, I'm not sure where the idea for the bit of phone guy dying every night came from. I think I might have been a similar thought process to the night guards early on, where I couldn't settle on who I wanted them to be, so I just made them all multiple characters. Endo. Oh. Endo Chaser is the last remnant of an idea I had super early on in development. Originally, the 3D salvage sections were going to be randomly generated mazes that you have to run through, with the idea being to grab as many valuable items around the building as possible to make money while being chased down by the animatronics inside. Even if it was scaled back, I'm glad this idea still made it to the final game. Ah. Second for Fredbear. Keep playing. Michael? Predates a lot of stuff in the game. For some reason, even with how much of the general direction of the game changed over time, Michael has always been an important character. Looks exactly the same. And then Jeremy. The decision to make his face wrapped in bandages was meant to be a funny little homage to the fact that all of the three Jeremys we know in the FNAF canon, two of them are directly known for some sort of facial injury. We don't talk about the... Another water? No hand washing? Piss is clean. My piss is clean. Not piss hands and not a piss bottle. Super laser piss. That sounds like a Flash game that I would play. minigame if I ran out of time? Oh. 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 Endo looks like character from Danny Phantom. Yeah. You're right. I did fight. Oh, my portrait's so big. I did fight them. I am a goober. I was too focused on gaming. Die. Anyone making a fan design or fan art of Nightmare Foxy is legally obligated to give him his tongue back. I see it everywhere, and frankly, I myself am not immune to fan design cliches. Concept art. I love Gun Theories. Freaky. Trash King? Did we not get Trash King? I love Trash King so much. Around 2022. Day Shift mock-up. Oh, this was cool. That looks cool. I'm glad we got the version we got now. But this is so cool. Don't go tongue at me. The talk sprites? Whether Friday Sprite here was the single oldest asset in the game before it was replaced a mere 2 weeks before the game's released. Early map. More of a pizzeria simulator type game. We need more pizzeria simulator games. If you know one that's really fun, please tell me. I wish I can art. I wish I can art. Henry Stickmin. Clark Fixie. A character who doesn't actually appear in the flesh anywhere in the game, but Cactus had an attachment to it and wanted to design him for fun. Technically, he does appear in the form of a signature on his memos. Okay. We want a Fazin drink, dude. Can you get us inside? Haley's Pizzeria. I really want to do like a horror thingy for Resident October one year. I will think about it. Also, who is DMing me? You can't be saying that stuff to me. Dania. I will not be distracted. I will not be distracted. A redesign of Human Clark. Finalized design. Zach. Or does he? It was to do it in the Afton house thingy. This looks cool too. Repo style game. A repo style FNAF game would go so hard. I love how they did Michael. Original concept for the Good Routes end screen. Nightmares. Foxy Run? Foxy was supposed to have a running animation at one point, although we quickly realized this would be a lot of work or something players would basically never get to see. Oh, Freddy soup. Zach drew this for me when I was sick. That's so adorable. That's so adorable. Stop! You're all sending me stuff. Stop it! Do not sit on me. Do not do things to me. Stop sending me stuff. Stop sending me pictures of the character in the freaking Mario movie. I get it. And you did a water? Nah, Chica. Oh, that is Chica suit. No. Why does it have to be a board picture? This is FNAF. This goes out. This is why we look at these. This picture goes so hard. I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna make you scared. What do you mean they wish to know which character? How am I freaky? When I'm 100% in the game, I'm probably 100% not on stream. What's this one? Promotional artwork. Full key art. This is so good. I love the Chica picture up here. I actually drew a bird as this form actually recently, and it kind of goes hard. Character from Mario? It's not really spoilers. They have showed the character in the new Mario movie on a poster with teeth, with fangs, big sloppy smooch. Jeremy's train passenger sprite. Collab. Spooky Rick? What do you mean collab? Frederick's Frick Bears. Drawn as a part of an art trade I did with Ryan. It's the creator of Five Nights at Frederick's. Its drawing was inspired by photos of world leaders shaking hands, and as such, as a lot of thought was put into who the picture would be in front. Sort of kind of communicates diplomatic power, you see. Okay. Appears as an Easter egg in Five Nights at Frederick. Hell yeah. Smash already told us they all share same. True. Well, then you know what character I'm talking about then. Holy crap. Him in that movie, that was the best part of the movie. He was so hot. Why? You think he'll like me? You think I can get his number? I want his number. You can just play the mini games. It is a fox. Yeah, it's fox. Am I neat? I am getting pretty hot. Maybe I am in heat. Another water? Water? Trophies. End a night mid jump scare. That would be hard to pull off. Slacker ending? Good ending. There's custom night challenges? Statistics for VODs. There you go. For the VODs. Music player. Nope. Fox is on mine. Sorry. Sorry, he's mine. Ultimate Custom Night. Can you believe it? That's crazy how much stuff is in this game. I will not share. I do not share. Fox is mine. What do you mean which end? What do you mean which end? Fox is mine. You can watch. I like Springtrap. I like how he's right here. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for sending me messages. You should all send me more messages. I'm trying to wink. I'm trying to wink. No. No water? I'll be pissing extra good tonight. Thank you all. It was so fun. Thank you, Fawn, for recommending me this game. I will be playing this on my free time. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. You're so cool. Bye everyone. It's over. It's over. It's over. Good night.